Welcome back, and I am so sorry, guys. You missed the entire intro because Tiho decided that after our 2 hour, power outage, that wasn't enough to reset our modem, so they reset my modem. Friendly, right? Let me get everything back up and running because now I don't have my YouTube chat. Oh, such a pain in my butt. Let me go over here and close this back to here. So now I'm gonna have to delete those. Oh, what a rough start this morning, man. It's like the world just telling me, hey, yeah, you don't really want to play this game. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Don't tell me what I want to play. Throw that over there. Make sure everything is good over here. Yep, everything is looking good over here. All right, so we get on with this. So anyways, he was coming down in his drop pod or whatever it was, and talking to himself about whether or not this was just another branching. And here we go. And nobody can hear him. Nobody's responded to his calls out. Look at how beautiful this place is. Wow. Really gorgeous. What a hell of a spacesuit, too. Look at this. Like, I mean, that looks like a rugged spacesuit. It really does. Looks great. The attention to detail is absolutely amazing. All right, we got another flare here. Well, okay. Hold shift to run. All right, let's run. Run, run, run like a rabbit. Look at this. Oh, so gorgeous. Can't jump. There's no jumping, just so you know, in case you were wondering. No jumping. Got some more flares. I am so glad this game is out. Really looking forward to this. Uh-oh. All right. Well, I'm gonna keep on keeping on because looks like YouTube is still good. Hang on one sec, guys. Goodness. It'd be nice if Kick refreshed like it was supposed to on time. Hey, lovely, thank you. Back to what we were doing, which is running. Man, that looks like a hell of a spacesuit. I love it with the backpack. It looks chunky. I love how alien this all looks too. Look at it. It doesn't look like it fully wraps around. Oh, I get it. It's just like a viewer in front of his helmet. Got it. Very cool. Off we go. Radiation. One thing Frostpunk or 11-bit Studios has always done well is using time as a pressure point um, to get things done. Did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. I cannot believe I just went the wrong way. We're fighting radiation and I'm going the wrong way. I'm going to die in the prologue because I went the wrong way. L, the directionally challenged one. Yep, yep. Go, Jan, go. Run, run. Ah, we'll make it. We'll be okay. Get to the elevator. Get to the elevator. Dude, I'm trying. Little bit, buddy. Little bit. Reach the base. We have made our first achievement. Day one. You should contact Earth. All right. Base building. What's this one? Base navigation. System offline. You can build your base. For now, we can only build a workshop, apparently, which I don't even think we can do. Anyways, so here's command center. Oh, we need to go up one and over for the communication room. Up one and over. All right. Oh, okay. I need to stop running past things. Okay, how much time or what danger? Let's go with what danger. I heard sunrise. Okay. Hang on a second, because once again, no, that's not what I wanted. Alt tab. Okay, there we go. All right, so that would be, I don't know if it's down one or down two. Let's go see if we can get into here. Nope. Escape the sun. All right, so we've got tutorials here on how to do base building, and then we've got the database here. So, manufacturing necessary equipment, polygonal scanner, evacuation procedure. Please follow the safety protocol and move the base to a safe location. We have to refuel the base, manufacture necessary equipment, and secure food supplies. Triple star systems are considered as potentially related to a very high probability of discovering Rapidium in the Allied Core classification system. So that's what we're here for, is the Rapidium. And it's pretty much going to be what allows us to do all sorts of nifty things. All right, so then we got tasks. Gather 60 metals outside. Follow the instructions to prepare for the journey. Metals ready. Oh, this is kind of cool. We have 20 mush and 2 raw food. I don't know if that's good or bad. Anyways, it is what it is. All right, so follow the instructions to prepare for the journey. Gather 60 metals outside, which I don't think we can do right now. I think we need to sleep. So we'll go ahead and end the day. Sunrise in 8 days. Well, we have just over a week, guys. Okay, let's do this thing. This is your energy bar. It shows how many hours you have before you get tired. You're still able to work. Okay, so yeah. Gather 60 metals. Go to the machinery module. I don't know which I'm supposed to do first. Oh, the barrier consumes radiation filters which can be produced in the workshop. All right. And what is this? Oh, all right. Well, here, I don't really know if I'm supposed to be out here already. By red dust, approach the deposit. Oh, that's cool. All right, so that's an empty deposit. All right, that's empty as well. All right, so go to the machinery module. Well, where the hell is that? System offline. How do I turn this on? Machinery module. Okay, so it's down one and over. Okay. Do we want to do auto filters? Okay. So it is operational. Okay. Task completed. Build a workshop via the command center. All right. All right. Where do we want to put this? Hang on, because I'm thinking, can I move? I can move this stuff. Can I move this? I don't think so. So this is our elevator. Eh. I'm just going to go with eh. Can I move this down here? Right, we can put that there, and then we can say build the workshop. Do we want it here? I think I would prefer it to be next to machinery, to be honest. Let's move this up to, oh, no, we got to have a connection down here to our small storage. So what if we do, uh, but then we have to have something here. Garbly, 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 gerb. All right, I guess we'll put it back the way it was, and we'll rearrange this later. So let's go ahead and build our workshop. We can put it here, here, or here. Uh, we'll put it there for right now. All right. Craft a scanner. Okay. Crafting items. To create an item, first schedule work in the workshop queue. You can then work on the queued items at the workbench. Tab for the manual. Oh, yeah. Let's go here. So we need a scanner, they said. Production. All right, we need this. So what do these require? They require, okay, got that queued, and now we have to do the work. Oh, got it. All right. Hey, hello, Amanita. How you doing today? How was your exam? Have you taken it already? All right. So now find an organics deposit. Find an organics deposit. Find the deposit. Can be recognized by blue smoke. I see blue smoke over there. Now, if I remember correctly, we can't get up to these because we need something else that lets us get up there. But that's about as much as I remember. Oh, and the silly mining thing. Yeah, we're gonna ignore that for right now, buddy. Yes, 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 it could be, but we have other things to do right now. Very nice. Congratulations. I am, well, it was a rough start this morning. I lost power an hour before I was due to do my the scanner allows you to find resource deposits. By placing and connecting probes, you can uncover the concentration of underground resources. Look at the scan ground and try to pinpoint the place with the most intense red coloring. Oh, yeah, I hate this part of it. All right. So let's go over. What do we got? Okay, how do let's go from here to here. Wait, do that this way. Okay, so there's that bit. And looks like we're going this way. You are most welcome, Ebony. Sorry, I'm just really focused on this thing right now because I really didn't like this game when I did the demo, but I mean, not the game, this little mini game that they make us do. All right, so it looks like we're going, are we going this way? It looks like. All right, so let's try. There we go. Mining post. So now we have pylons. Using pylons, you can connect mining outposts with the base. Each pylon automatically connects to nearby structures. You can see possible connections in the form of green lines when you have the pylon equipped. Pylons can also be connected to each other. Place them in a line to connect the mining outpost with the base. All right. Oh, can I go down this way? No, well, you can, yeah, you'll connect to here. Oh, it tells me how much distance it has before it'll stop. Got it. All right, we're just gonna add one more just to make sure it gets to the base, man. Are we connected? I don't know if it's actually, I don't think so. So let's try this. Oh, we have to get all the way over to here. Okay, got it. Got it, got it, got it. Dig deeper. All right. You have connected a mining outpost to the base. From now on, you can fast travel to move quickly between the base and the mining outpost. All right. Gather 30. Can I go gather the 30, do you think, real quick? I don't know, guys. Let's go. Run in your really heavy spacesuit. We got 3 hours to get the Rapidium. All right. All right, we're too tired. We need to go home. Incoming radiation in 1 minute. Go, dude, we haven't even used the damn thing. No, I want to teleport. How do I teleport? Recharge, travel. There we go. Whew, that was close. Ah, nice and safe from the radiation and toasty oasty in our thingy. Oh, we have a call. Yeah, so we need to go. This is, we have to go up one. All right, shift W. No, yeah, right here. Okay. Unknown. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, we're not really. Ominous. Okay. Can I turn this on yet? Guess not. All right. Okay, so we have to build this womb thingy. You can change it. Yeah, I already know that. Okay, so what if I have an idea here, guys? Okay, I can't put it there. I can't put this underneath here. Oh, I can. Can I put you over here? There we go. Mm, well, we can't get down to here unless I move that. So let's move this over to here. And I think the communication room should be by the captain's cabin. That will allow us to put that down there. It's like playing Tetris. Oh, really? Probably not. It might be on my end. Hang on a second. Thanks for sharing. Where is Prism? I passed it. It's probably something I did. Yeah. Here we go. Can you hear it now, Amanita? So the workshop there, the communication room there, machinery there, and we want to build the womb. Okay, so this is fairly large. And I'm thinking by the quantum computer might be the best spot for this. All right, so we put that down below. Yeah, machinery. Oh no, that's right. The workshop should be next to the machinery, shouldn't it? You still can't hear? All right, hang on a second. Because this is definitely on. Let me check properties real quick because Prism has this really bad habit of resetting my properties when it shouldn't. Audio. Yeah, see, it completely like yeah did not do what it was supposed to do. So we could no, I don't want that. Da, 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 da. All right, let me get back in game here. Let me know if you can hear that. Interact. It's a sheep. No? Oh my God, what is going on here? Okay. Where is my mouse? All right. Do this. I'm telling you, really rough start today. Let me go to this because usually monitor and output, desktop audio, which is correct. Hmm, Did that do anything? No, that put echo. Echo. Let's see here. Let's see if that's doing anything here. It's hard for me to see because Prism is over on my behind my thingy. So maybe I'll push it over there to see if it's actually picking it up. And then we'll just push you over there and let's see if we come back to here. No, it doesn't seem to have done anything. It's Molly! Yup, it's Molly. Don't know why you can't hear the sound. Bring Prism back over. Game capture. See the properties on this real quick. Oh, here's why. I'm such a dork. Alters. Say okay. Did you just put my mouse back over on the other monitor? It did. Oh my goodness. Hmm. I think that should fix it, though, what I just did. All right, tell me if you can hear. Ba, 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 da, ba. All right, so report the results. All right. Nope. Next level up.
Functionality manual.
Awesome. Perfect. That's because I went from the full screen yesterday to the game capture screen today, and I forgot to turn the audio back on. Thank you for telling me. Yeah, I guess we'll answer this call.
Okay. I built the womb and tested the Rapidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep. Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
Go. Successful. Really found Rapidium as the
Will you help me now?
Yeah. Now that I'm a real hero, I could use some real assistance.
You're in imminent danger with short time remaining to sunrise.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
Okay. Okay, so we have to have 180 organic matter gathered using the outpost. Well, it's getting late, so we probably should sleep.
Navigation system.
Follow the instructions. Yeah. Because there's not much more that we can do with the day. Can't go back outside because it's radiated. But a good second day. Here we go, day 3, sunrise in 7 days. All right, so how do I know?
Base and continue resource extraction.
So here's our machinery. Here's our workshop. File on components. Storage. Oh, here we go. We can look at storage here. So mush, raw food, Rapidium, organics. We still need 180. So what are we supposed to do with ourselves while we wait for 80 more? Organics. Okay, well, I don't know what else I can do with any of this. Maybe I can go out and try to find some gathered using the outpost. We have 4 hours and 4 minutes until our filters are drained. All right. What does machinery do? Nothing. Should we go back outside? So this is the big old quantum computer. Here's little Molly. Hi, Molly. You're so cute. Yeah, I think we should go outside. See if we can find some organics on our own. There's like some different directions we can go here. Shallow Rapidium. We could go get more Rapidium. Alright, so let's travel here. Where's the tunnel? Here it is. Yeah, can't go anywhere that way. deposit. Is there any more deposits? No, don't look like it. Alright. So, okay. Let's head on down this way. We'll see what else we can find. That just leads us back to the mine? Yeah, that leads us back to the mine. So that's the base. Oh, just loose stuff that's out? Nice. Alright, well we can grab some of this stuff. I mean, always do materials, right? So don't be shy. Grab it all. Let's see, I think you said your next exam is in 2 days, right, Amanita? Oh, this just takes us right back up here again. Well, we don't want to do that. Oh, game too loud? I can turn it down a bit. Let me do that. Let me turn this down. Just is it the ambient settings that are too loud? Audio. Turn the effects down to 80. Dialogue should be good. I was asking you, so your next exam is Friday, right? Day after tomorrow? Let me know if this is better. You can hear me again.
Looks like our ship's cargo drop.
A watch.
It's filled with the crew's personal items, including my stuff. Yeah. This is one of the things they told me to take on the mission.
I think last time...
Things that will make you feel comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger good memories.
I found a photo.
Typical corporate bullshit.
Typical corporate bullshit. Yeah, I can do that by going to Prism. Although it's pretty low already on Prism. Game capture, properties, data, okay, over here. settings, audio. You know what we'll just do? We'll just do the master volume down to 80. Save. So I want you guys to hear it because it sounds really amazing, but let me know if that's better. Anything over this way. We still got 6 hours that we can really explore for before the radiation gets too bad. I could start shouting. There's always that as an option. Although my neighbors might think I'm a little crazy because all my windows are open. Bum, 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 bum. Well, I'm not really seeing a whole lot more to explore here. Oh, grab this though. Oh, good, we got some more stuff here. Okay. Multi-tool and a band shirt, okay.
Where my stuff landed here?
The history of the universe.
Is that a movie? Huh. Alicorp even thought of entertainment at the base.
Perhaps there's a way we can watch it in the base. Well, I think we'll save it for right now. Oh, you're welcome. I can turn it down a little bit more if you think I should. Not a problemo. I mean, we only turned it down to 80. I can take it down to 70 if need be. I'll do that when I get back in the base. What a pretty game, though. All right, let's go in here. All right, let's turn down the ambient one more time. All right, so let me know if that's better. The outside is really loud, I will say that much. Okay, how much organic matter do we actually have? Then Nexus 8. Storage, please, and thank you. We still only have 100? Am I out of space, maybe? Build. Add a new module. Storage. No, we don't have one for space. Like a storage module. Every base needs corridors. No, we don't need corridors right now. It really, really is. I'm really looking forward to getting to Clair Obscure. I wanted to play this one first because this one was on my wish list. And I love the whole concept of it, right? And the way of Clair Obscure. So 2 games back to back releasing right like this that are really unique and different from indie developers. I mean, okay, 11-bit Studios isn't exactly indie, but they're not AAA either. But I guess it just sort of like tells us that, you know, AAA games spending hundreds of millions of dollars to make a game. You guys sort of wonder why? I mean, seriously, why do you have to spend that much to make a game? Maybe it's just me. Maybe I don't know. Just seems kind of odd. So if I can't increase the base size because we need research required. And I can't build more storage, but we only have 100 organics. We can hold, oh, we can hold 100 of 300. All right, so what else am I supposed to be doing with myself here? That is absolutely the truth, Amanita. They are really showing that they do care about the players. You know that that what the players want does actually matter. Why can I only go? Oh, right, this is my top level. Okay.
Evacuation functionality. The quantum navigation system is a state-of-the-art.
So, am I supposed to go check out the quantum navigation thingy? I think I'm supposed to. Fast travel, pylons, organics, shallow, altars, movies. Okay.
Monitors the ship's surroundings.
Let's go check out the quantum computer. I mean, I think I tried to earlier, didn't I? And that was like, it said, no, you're not allowed to see me. You're not allowed to talk to me. You're not allowed to do anything. Yeah, there's like, I can't interact with it at all. Let's go see if we can pet Molly. Oh, we can pet Molly. Ah, it was even an achievement. Pet Molly.
Hello,
pet
Molly.
The,
Oh, you
pet the
don't
sheep.
bite, do you?
It's like, not as long as you keep feeding me, buddy. Well, I did get Claire Obscura as well today, so I have both games, but we'll go with this one and finish this one, because I see this one, from what I'm understanding, is probably going to have a lot of replayability for me on the side, but getting through the first one, I think would be really cool. Do I need to talk to anybody here? No. I don't have any known contacts. Alright. So,
Sailor evacuation functionality manual. Locating organic
I'm kind of lost as to what we do.
the deployment of an alley core. Polygonal scan.
Guess we could end the day. Actually, what we will do is we're going to go hang out with Molly for a sec. I'm going to go get some water. We're going to go a little bit later since I got started late because of my power outage. And apparently because of all my other damn issues this morning. Anyways, so I will be back in just a couple minutes. I'm going to get water, I'm going to do all my things that I normally do that you guys are pretty much used to. So give me a couple minutes. And she's back. Okay, so provided early by Allied Corp. Well. All right, so y'all got to watch Molly. Hope she was a good girl.
Evacuation functionality.
And we'll go ahead and end the day. So I wonder if it only collects like 100 a day. All right, so let's go see. We only have 100 still. What am I missing about the organics? Maybe I have to go collect them? Let's see. Maybe I'm missing some. Maybe I lost a whole day just by not like thinking about this. Apparently I have to look for mine. What did it say I needed 180? All right, we gotta build a kitchen. Build a kitchen. All right, where do we want to put the kitchen? How big is this puppy? Oh, it's fairly hefty. Can't put it there because we don't have an elevator for it. We could put it here by the airlock. It's too big for over there. Which, okay, I guess that's going to be the only place we can put this. All right. It is what it is. Command center, airlock, and kitchen. Prepare 6 mushroom meals. So, do I have to keep queuing it? Oh, wait a minute. Remove. Drag to change order. Oh, okay. But if I do this, set up hold. Oh, I see. So the number changed over here. Okay. And then I think we have to go work it, right? Yep. All right. Okay, so assign locked. Why can't I work it? Decrease. So do I have to do this for each 1, 2? How do I remove this? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That seems silly to me, but maybe there's a reason for it. There we go. Task completed. Start the engines in the command center. There's engines? Oh, right, I remember this now.
Whoa. What just happened?
Turn the lever in the machinery. Okay.
Come on. Do this to me now. Okay, that's sorted. Let's give it another go.
All right, let's try this again.
What?
The emergency continues.
Again? Shit. You have got to be kidding me.
All right, let's go call him. Hey, people unknown.
Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Rapidium can save you. And check data consistency and QC modules.
I don't have access.
Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
Just like
Man,
that.
That was easy. Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard.
Oh, does this really qualify as a junkyard, dude? I mean... Alright, here's the creepy part, guys.
What is this? Mind records. What's going on? Wait. I recognize this. It's my life.
Yeah, 'cause that's not creepy at all. Somebody freaking mapping out your life. Childhood memories, fuzzy and distant. The mining town you grew up in, rows of similar apartment blocks, the local grocery store mom worked in, the playground where you spent more time than at home. Oh, that's not what I
How
wanted.
did they get it, and what for?
Evacuation functionality.
I meant to actually continue going through those, but, you know, I didn't.
Hey, I checked the quantum computer.
We're just gonna go all...
What the fuck? Mind records? What the hell are you doing with that data? It's got everything. My whole life exposed.
Mind records need is procedure.
No. No, I want answers. Shit.
You're not getting the answers, buddy.
What do you want with it?
Initiate breaching procedure.
Branching? What exactly will be branching?
This is you.
What?
What? You what? Is that your whole answer?
Create the alter.
Alter? I'd alter what?
Release your life.
Rapidium. Cloning a sheep. Branching myself? Altering my life by messing with my own memories? I mean, whatever it is you want me to do, no. No way in hell. Give me my other options.
You're in imminent danger. Only short time remaining to sunrise.
You jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
Nope. You're pretty much SOL, buddy.
To the sailor evacuation.
Oh my. Ah,
What?
dude. Yeah,
What
we
is it
should have gone and checked this because it has little things about each of his memories and what happened.
this is what the branching is about?
Alright, so we can... Family like many others down there. Your father coming late from work in the mine, usually drunk, always pissed off. Your mother doing her best to keep the family together. Your constant desire to run away, to get out of that place and never come back. 15 years old, turning a blind eye. Another shitty day at school. You're taking the longer route home. Hey, what's that fight about? Girl shouts for help. She's looking straight at you. You should intervene, but the fear? No, better not to get involved. Run back home. One day you'll get out of here. You have to. 16. The need to escape. It's so hard to study for exams when your dad's yelling behind the door. Mom doesn't have the strength to fight anymore. Something's wrong with her. She's weaker, more passive. You know you should do your best to support her, but being home was just unbearable. You count the days to graduation, hoping those exams go well. 19 years old, at the crossroads. You open the envelope with trembling hands. It's a good college, and it's close to home. You could visit Mom regularly and get a good education. You tear the paper and see the results. No, not good enough. The only place that wants you is hundreds of miles away. You'd have to leave Mom, alone, with him. So the branching is him staying behind, but the 19-year-old decides to go away. You promised yourself you'd get out of there. You'd have to keep that promise. You can't waste your life. It's not something she'd want, and you can still visit her. A little less often, maybe, but you can. You will visit her. So the alternate is going to be the one who stays behind. I think we'll do it this way, and not do... we'll not go through all the life decisions. We'll show each one that branches. Go ahead and alternate. Or alterate, as they say. He so doesn't look happy over this. %, efficiency when doing base maintenance. Okay, so there we go. Waiting for the wake-up procedure. Create the first altar achievement has been done. Oh, it even clothes him. Hello. Oh, yeah. There we go. Ha! Use my mouse.
Hey there. Wow. Hello? Can you hear me? What is this?
Insecurity. Okay.
Where am I? You're in a lab inside the SIBA unit. Your memories might be a bit fuzzy, but relax. You're gonna be okay. Yeah. I recognize the base, I think. Wait. You look funny. You... Ha. Oh. What was that? I wanted to laugh, but I'm like... indifferent. I think you're on some meds. What? What for? So you don't panic when you wake up. Why would I panic?
Uh-oh.
I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce yourself? Sure. Can you? You first. I insist. All right. Jan Dolski, Senior Technician at Ally Corp Mining Operations. There. Did I pass? Wow. Amazing. It actually worked. What? What worked? And what the hell are you anyway? This may be hard to process, but my name is Jan Dolski, too. Of course it is. Now, you're not bad for an imitation, but what the hell are you? Is this some kind of experiment?
Well, sort of.
Because if it is, nobody warned me. It's not an experiment. This is for real. And I'm for real. So, what's going on? Well, I got stranded in this base, and, I needed someone to help me move it. Because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, create alternate versions of a person's life. What? Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records. Man. If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit? I know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right? Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different mind?
Yep. Well, we'll just say that because we want to put him at ease.
Sort of, yeah. And, you said we were stranded.
Okay, that works.
Yes. It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die. So, wait. Let me get this straight. This is not an experiment, and you're a different version of me. And this version of me woke me from cryosleep to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be?
Let's just say I wouldn't wake
I
you
won't
up.
lie to you. Woke you up because I needed you. Wasn't easy for me either. At least you're upfront with me. You bastard. I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you, just this passiveness. What am I? Look, this is a lot, and we'll sort it out, I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds. I don't like this kind of pressure. Well, that makes two of us. Fine. Show me the way.
Okay.
Unbelievable. What a screw up. A 3-year-old would have figured it out. Okay.
Project
In any
Dolly.
other case,
I
I'd
didn't see
say
that before.
don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a two-man job. On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for. Now stay away from me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Okay, so now we have to go start the engines. Whoop. So, alrighty then. Yeah, Amanita, I don't think he's very happy with us right now. So we can't really like do this because it wants to do this weird thing. So see, like start, yeah, we don't have enough. We need 168 of this. All right, you'll automatically gather all the structures on the planet. Okay, so escape. So I guess we're gonna have to go and do that. Now, do we have?
Matter deposits.
The technician is born. A new altar is ready. Yeah, we already got that. Should I call these guys? I don't think I should. Yeah, no. I wonder if he's in the kitchen. Should we go look? We should go look if he's in the kitchen, right? Let's try talking to him. Okay, yeah, he don't even want to talk to us. All right, we're just gonna say bye and maybe go get some eat, dude. Tell you what, get a good night's sleep. We'll talk in the morning, okay? He's so mad at us. I guess I can't blame him. Alright, let's do that. So we're gonna have to go get some organics in the morning in order to move the base. Five days. We have 5 days. Oh, 1 second here. All right, so we need to go get some more organics. So we're gonna go over here. I think it said we needed 160 of them. So this is to work, and this is a charging station to recharge. All right, well, we don't need that. Oh, it looks like we have enough. Oh, he went someplace we can't talk to him at. Look at that. He's like, yep, I don't even want to know you. I'm leaving. I'm going here where you can't see me or talk to me. Well, alrighty then. Okay, yes, we need 168. So, okay, so it costs 1 organic per base mass, it looks like. So this is different. I didn't get through this part the last time. Finish the prologue. Okay, we finished the prologue. That was the end of it. All right. The only thing I want to know is how does it get over these cliffy things? Like, how does it do this and not tip over? Didn't it say press tab and navigate to the altars tab? Oh, is there an altars up here? Yeah, there is, right? There. So, altars tab allows you to check the mental and physical state of your altars. The event log on the left provides insights into the recent events. Frustration, let's see, he's angry. Security, burden, gloom. I'm pissed at Jan. He's really irritating. No hunger, ate adequate, no radiation, no injuries. Okay. All right, let's go see if we can talk to him. If he's willing to talk to us now. Okay, he's willing to talk to us.
Hey there. I said, don't come near me.
I understand. Let's not be assholes to him.
I get it. You're angry. I would be too. But I could really use your help. You know, if we manage to get the comms room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster. Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel. I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep. You're pissed off at me now, but deep down, we both know you do the same thing. Really? You said it yourself. We might look alike, but we're different. Like oil and water, if you ask me, and they don't mix well.
What a point.
Maybe. But you won't last long without me, just as I couldn't make it without you. In a situation like this, hiding in a trench is just plain stupid. I'll tell you what's stupid. Listening to someone who created you because he needs a fucking tool. Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
Over time, which makes them prone to failures. To repair the communication room, you'll need a repair kit. You can craft one in the workshop. All right. Shop is down here. All right, so we want to create one of these. Workshop and kitchen? Very strange. All right, so let's go make this.
To the safer evacuation.
Okay, repaired. Oh, well, that didn't take long. Man, we fixed it and people want to talk to us already. Okay. Lucas. Who the hell is Lucas?
Hello?
Mr. Dolski?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
I think so. I was almost done for, but then I got these crazy instructions to duplicate and edit myself. Was that you?
Yeah. It's called branching. The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Really? And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
Well, yeah.
You left me no choice. Doesn't mean I like what I did. Is this even legal?
You found Rapidium, Mr. Dolski. We needed to act.
Oh, there's so many questions here. Well, we know what the mind records are, so we don't really need to ask that question, but let's ask this.
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
No kidding.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
Okay, so, well, why
Do
did
you
everyone die?
know what killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods. No idea why, though.
Then how come I survived?
You tell me?
You know, you're not very informative.
I don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dolski. Conclusive evidence is more my thing.
Alright, so we'll ask about the
What
mine
about the
records. Might as well
mine
exhaust all of it,
records?
right?
What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
Oh, that's, the corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and, basically everyone. It's confidential, of course. And it kind of saved your life.
Yeah, he's got a point.
I don't recall consenting to it.
Well, you must have, since it's there. Maybe you didn't read your contract thoroughly? They like to put these things in fine print, you know.
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it. Safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you. Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
Really?
That's not a good idea. He's pissed off at me, won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Show him you care, maybe?
I told him I wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words. Maybe you should share something.
What? Why?
I don't know. Just a thought. My grandma used to say, sharing is caring.
Yay. Let me think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
What memories?
Of course. Memories. I wonder if he remembers things the same way I do.
Yeah, mind records. See? You were so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out to see what happens.
I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good hands.
Huh.
L7 out.
Somehow I don't feel reassured by that. Does anybody else?
To the safer evacuation.
Alright, so let's go look at our altar's life. Standing up to him. There. You did it. Not so hard after all. Turned out to be weak, begging you to let him in. You had to be strong, assertive. You read about it online. Shut your ears to his false promises. Imagine loud music in your head. Think of Mom. Her safety. There. It's done. He won't be a problem anymore. Ups and downs. You laugh as Mom tells you a joke she heard in the doctor's waiting room. She's cooked her pierogi. Man, don't you love them? And her relaxed, smiling face when she can be herself without that monster bullying her. You just wish you could find more than a part-time job to support the two of you. That prescription she brought home today is going to cost you plenty. 22 years old, not in his footsteps. You smile as you walk away from the mine. Dad was behind that job offer, that's for sure. Trying to clear his conscience, redeem his sins. A steady job was tempting, but you were assertive. Again, no way you'll owe anything to him. You'll make it your own way. You always do. Final goodbye, 23 years old. You hold back the tears when you look at her on the hospital bed. You knew this was coming, her health deteriorating fast in the last months. Just didn't want to think about it. You hate that helplessness. Damn, get your shit together, Jan. You need to be strong for her. Promise her you'll make something of yourself. Keep her smiling to the very end. 23-year-old. Fixing things. You brighten up as the engine starts. Yeah, fixing things always made you feel good. Like you really can change things, make them better. Looks like going to that vocational school wasn't just a parting gift for Mom, but the best you could do for yourself. 23, unfamiliar feeling. It feels good to become an expert on something. Boss says customers ask for you specifically, and he can see you replacing him when he retires. It's a new feeling to be trusted, respected by another man, a mentor, and he's the first person you opened up to about Mom's passing. Why couldn't Dad just be like that? Shady business. You try not to eavesdrop, but it's the third time this month these fishy dudes are here, talking to your boss behind closed doors. He says it's nothing, but you can see he's distracted. Doesn't look in the eye that much. Disappears for hours, leaving you in charge of the business. Is that a good thing, or should you be worried? 25 years old, lost trust. Fake batteries, counterfeit parts? Is that what it was all about? As your boss is being taken away by the police, you feel like an idiot for trusting him, thinking that you could open up to him while all this time he's been lying in your face, pretending to be a friend. The fool you've been. Treat it as a lesson, Jan. The only person you can rely on is yourself. 25, fine on your own. Of course, it's just a matter of time before they approach you now that he's in jail. His words about you replacing him seem so ironic now. You don't want anything to do with him. But what if you lose your job? You love that workshop, but they're criminals. No, assertiveness, remember? Don't be scared. You can make it on your own. 26 years old, staying strong. As you turn the paycheck around in your fingers, you think of Mom. She'd be happy to know you're finally making good money, working in an international factory on a contract of employment. You stayed strong and made something of yourself. She'd probably be worried that you're still on your own, but that's the way you prefer it. 26 years old, ghosts from the past. Watching the bartender pour you another one, from the corner of your eye, you catch a glimpse of a figure watching you. You turn and see it was just somebody's coat. You smile with relief. For a moment, you thought it was Dad. You sip your drink and listen casually to the conversations at the tables. It's good not to have problems. 27, drifting through. Your friends burst out in laughter. The jokes just keep coming to you. It's a good night. You've got your paycheck and you're buying rounds. Okay, calling these people friends is a little too much. You've only just met them, but you're having fun together, right? The girl to your left's been giving you signals. Could this be your lucky night? 30 years old, signs of trouble. That damn crisis just had to hit when you were starting to actually enjoy life. Your whole branch is being shut down. You'll be lucky if you keep your job at all. This damn advert just gets on your nerves. Rapidium. Magic trick to make everyone happy. Who's stupid enough to even think of going on these missions? 33 years old, him again. You can't make up your mind. Bet safely or take the risk. I wonder who that guy is putting his money on. Wait, is that? Shit! It's him! Dad! He looks like a tramp. Of course, he visits the bookie regularly. Fucking loser. Man, you just hope he doesn't recognize you. Get out here, quick, and don't ever come back. You're not like him. You've got your shit together. Project Dolly. You look at the spaceship entrance. Only fools don't change their minds, especially if your debts are mounting. You'll be fine. You just need to make it through this mission. They respect professionals like you. Just stay strong, and you'll be all right. All right, so that's where we are. That's where Jan has left off in his life memories. So, interesting. Ask the altar about the memories you share. Okay. Yo, memory man, where you at? This is the workshop. All right, we need to go upstairs and take one more, right? There he is. There's memory man. All right, I've been thinking about what you said.
I've been thinking about what you said. You're right. We are different.
Sure we are.
Like, I got that right away, and you took your sweet time.
Hmm.
I'm serious. You stood up to Dad. I didn't. Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom? I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours. Or maybe I was a coward. Going to college was a good excuse to just get away from it all. Oh, so that's where our paths split. Did you shine out there? Were you best in class? What do you think? Huh? Yeah. Now build around this merry-go-round. That's who I ended up being. Sorry to disappoint. Why would I be disappointed? Just proves I was right to stick with Mom. Wait, is she maybe still around here? No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do and how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down, or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi. Oh my God, I could really pig out on those. And making them together was fun. Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi? No way we'd find the ingredients here.
Let's go with beer and
Who
synthetic
said they
starch.
have to be right? Beer and synthetic starch should work. Yeah, hilarious. I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me. If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
Hmm. We're making pierogies. Alright. Higher quality meals have a positive effect on the mood of your altars. Alright, well, good to know. So we are making pierogies. Do I make one of these or do I make two of these? Oh, okay, we're only making one. Never mind. Question answered. I like the fact that we have this nice story going along too.
The famous Dolski pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think? Well, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her. Right, yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling. And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did? Uh-huh. She ate them all and never said a word. No, she said they were delicious. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man. Shut the fuck up.
Very cool. Very, very cool. Alright, so talk with the altar. Alright, let's go talk with them since we're still apparently moving.
So,
Let's say, how do you feel?
how do you feel? Great. A serving of dehydrated dumplings completely changed my outlook on the situation. I feel so optimistic about life now.
What a smartass.
Now you're being mean. I went through a lot of trouble to make those, and they weren't that bad. You made an effort. I'll give you that. But see, that makes it even worse. It would be easier to hate you, but eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it. So did I. Sharing these memories with you, knowing you understand me, that was kind of comforting. Are you getting mushy with me? What? No. Okay, just kidding. I know what you mean. I'm just not the sentimental type. Who's being sentimental? All I said was... All right. Just tell me what the plan is. I'm in touch with this guy from STC, Lucas. He says Ally Corp is coming for us, they'll take care of everything. We just need to transport the base to our destination safely. So, he knows about me? He knows what he needs to know. Don't worry about it, they got us covered. You're very trusting for someone who's... me. So, what's gonna happen to me? Honestly, I don't know. But I was authorized to create you. I can't imagine they'd want to hurt you. You're so naive. All they care about is Rapidium.
No, there he's not
I'll
wrong.
help you. But there's one more thing we need to get out of the way. What's that? I don't think I should be the only one. You don't mean... Yes, I do. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate. You'll need to create more versions of me. Versions of us both, you mean? Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids. You need to work on your cooking skills, though. I was hoping I could avoid going through all that again. It was quite a struggle with you. Struggle? One day you'll look back and realize I was the easy one. Mark my words.
I don't know about that. Alright, task completed. Unknown caller. Alright.
Evacuation functionality.
Lena or Lu? Okay, so who the hell is Lena?
Jan, can you hear me?
Lena? Wait. Lena, is that you? What are you... How did you find me?
They let me know. Agatha, my boss, came to see me and said you could use some support. Are you all right? I heard about your crew.
Yeah. Everyone's dead. But I'm fine, somehow. It's a lot to handle.
Yeah, I know. Is it true you found Rapidium?
Why does she want to know about that?
Oh. So that's why they got you to call.
I know you think everyone in the company is an underhanded asshole, but honestly, I don't care why they approached me. I wanted to call.
Yeah, I know.
What the hell happened out there?
Actually, I think they were married,
How
weren't
did he
they?
survive?
We'll go read his mind map after this. Something mysterious happening.
So, your boss, did she say anything more about the accident?
No. Just that you're all alone out there and could use someone close to talk to.
Really?
How did you make it?
I'm not sure. Something strange. Everyone died in their landing pods, except for me. I don't know why. It's really weird.
Oh my... That does sound so unbelievable.
Even more unbelievable to hear from you, out of the blue.
I know. It's awkward for me, too. We haven't spoken in a while and suddenly this. I just hope... What's the plan for getting you out of there?
There's a guy called Lucas Pena. He's handling it, apparently.
Someone from STC.
You know your way around.
It's been a couple of years. Look, is there maybe anyone from outside the company you'd like me to get in touch with? I mean, to let them know?
No. There's no one.
I didn't mean to get personal. You know what? Why don't I ask STC to keep me in the loop? And to keep an open channel for me? If you want that, of course.
Yeah. I'd like that. Thanks.
Good. Take care then, and talk soon.
Hey. Oh, oh.
Hey, were we supposed to stop here?
No.
Nope. It's way too early. Don't tell me something's wrong with the base again. Not on my watch. Systems are working fine. Something outside then? Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Well, don't jump in your suit already. Well, I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base. Alright, I'll take a look around.
Okay, this is now the part that I have not been to. I never even had the conversation with Lena before, so we're now into Act 1, and that was where the demo ended. It was after we did the pierogies. So I'm going to take just a couple minutes here. I got to refresh my water, etc., and then we're going to get started on Act 1, because this is now all new content for L. Yes, the sun is far away. Yay! Day 7. We got a little bit of time, a little bit of breathing room. Let's go. I'm going to stop the time, though, so we don't waste time, and we get outside and see what's going on. And we probably need to make some filters for our radiation barrier, etc., so give me just a couple minutes, guys. As I finish my water. All right, guys, I am back. Hey, so Amanita, is the sound good now? Like, is it doing really good now? All right, so we are find a way out.
Got a minute? We need to talk.
Okay. Well, let's go talk to him real quick. Okay, great, perfect, thank you.
Something you wanted to discuss with me? I wanted to congratulate you.
On what?
On what?
Oh.
Having a smart me on board.
Mm.
Seriously? Yeah, I flipped through some manuals while you were sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in minimum maintenance mode. Oh? Yeah. But I played around with functionality options and, hey presto, we got some new handy toys unlocked. Tools in the workshop and such. Wow. Oh, thanks. I can't wait to check them out. No problem. There's also some upgrades available in the building module. Sound like something you like to play around with too?
Absolutely.
Sweet. We could do with some improvements here. Sure, but don't start fantasizing too much. Remember, everything costs resources. So, wherever we are and however long we're staying, it might just be wise to see if we can set up a mining outpost instead of relying on shallow deposits. Just in case. Sound advice. I'll consider.
Let's give him the
Hey,
multitude.
I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My lucky old multi-tool. No wonder you took it with you. This little baby never ever let me down.
Excellent.
Yep, I thought it might come in handy. Of course.
Well, at least he doesn't hate me
Every man
anymore.
of the house should have one. It sure helped me feel like one when the time came. Thanks, man.
You're welcome, dude. Less rebellion, less frustration. Excellent. All right, so find a route for the base. Didn't we see a map here? Okay, so we don't know how many days until sunrise at this point. Cannot navigate around Lava River. Well, that probably isn't good. Let's see what we got here. So we got a suit battery, pylon component mining outpost, repair kit, radiation filter. We probably should make some more of these. Vertara drill. The drill generates a laser beam that allows the melting down of rock formations on the planet. It requires a cartridge to work. A cartridge? We can make the climbing hook. We can't make both of these right now. So I'm thinking let's grab a climbing hook. Because we know that we needed that already in the prologue. Alright, let's go take a look outside. Radiation. We only have 2 more hours on this. Alright, so we gotta make some of those. I think we should make... Alright. I'm being indecisive. Alright. So we got some red stuffs over here. How long do we have? Okay, so it's always gonna be 2000 for the radiation, it looks like. Alright, we're definitely gonna need that melter welter thingy. What is this? Oh, organic. Well, that we definitely need. Okay. Well, that's handy. Okay, so we've got an organics deposit. Let's see here. Need our polygonal scanner. Hold after. Follow the wave to find it. Well, I'm holding F. Okay. Well, let's just do this. Do we have anything? So that way. Oh, well that was easy. Okay, so now we need pylons to go with this. We can build 6 of these. Base is over here. And there we go.
Want me to take a look there?
Yes. Alright, so he's gonna do that. I think he does the mining then for us. Organics outpost, yeah. So he's at the organics outpost making it work.
These loose rocks look like they might be passable.
Alright, but we don't have that thingy
Only
jiggy.
I had a tool to drill through them.
Alright, so we need to make that next. That's gonna be our next big thing. Let's go this way. Enriched metals. Okay, my radiation is going through the roof, so I think we need to get back to base. Might just be that area. Yes, that area there. Allows you to mine metals and enrich metals, which can be further refined. Mining this deposit is quick, but contrary to any other deposit, it's placed in an area with high levels of radiation. Hey! You don't say! I don't think I figured that out. Grab that. At a normal pace without any health risks. So does that mean that do we need to do like a scanner? Underground resource deposits. Does this give me a thingy? No, it doesn't. This is a deep deposit, so how does that work? Take that, and that, and that. Alright, so we gotta figure out how to mine this. I wonder if our polygonal scanner would do something for me here. I don't know. Alright, so this way. Oh, is our battery going? Alright, we need to hurry. Alright, so let's put up. I don't think we have enough stuff to make it. Retrieve. So, alright. But here's where it's supposed to go. Alright, let's get out of here. Apparently, our suit needs a charge. Alrighty, so just it doesn't tell me. Alright, so let's go back down to here. So machinery wise, you just need an air filter. Wait, what? How do you have 19 hours? Didn't it just tell us like 2 hours? Alright, I'm puzzled. So to make a mining outpost is going to cost us 30 resources. Do we have these resources? Oh, okay, so we need to make that. We definitely want a suit battery. We had one on storage too. What do you mean? Kitchen. Oh, you mean like there's a thing for doing storage? I can take a look. Cooked meals would probably be really better than mush. Alright, so there's all the things that I think we need made. Alright, so you're good. Let's go take a look at this. What do we have here? Build. So we can now do elevators, workshop, a greenhouse, a research lab, refinery, a social room, an infirmary, and a small storage. Huh. I'm thinking one was active and one was on the storage, so it takes from storage when it's depleted. Oh, okay. I'm thinking the greenhouse might be our best bet. We have enough Rapidium to make it. I don't know how much Rapidium it's going to take to make the 40. So, okay, so I don't think we have the materials. Let's see. Greenhouse needs metals, it looks like, or am I not reading that right? Yeah, it's definitely metals, and we don't have enough of those. So, all right, no building of that. Okay, so 1900, which means so Jan's getting us lots of freaking organics, which is cool. I'm tired. You still have enough energy to socialize with your alters. Okie dokie. Well, let's go see if we can find Jan, my other Jan, and say, hey buddy, how's it hanging? Although he's over in the organics lab, so I don't think we're going to see him here. Oh wait, there's a call coming in? There is a call coming in. Who's calling? Lucas, alright.
About time. I'm in some deep shit here.
So you're not at your destination yet?
I'm stuck. We're stuck. There's a freaking lava river blocking our way.
Do you think you can cross it?
I don't know, still working on it. Anyway, you can help me?
I can try. I have a limited view of the surface of your planet, but there is one thing you could do.
What's that?
You have a lot of very useful tech on board that base. It's designed to overcome practically any obstacle. All you need is a properly trained crew, if you know what I mean.
More altars. Is that all you have for me?
You still don't get it, do you? That's a lot. If it helps, I have some news for you. Good news and, well, just news.
Let's take the good
Go to
news.
the good news first.
A rescue party is being organized.
Organized. You mean they're not on their way yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
Mr. Dolski, please, calm down. No matter how long the procession, it will always end up in church.
What?
Yeah.
Just the thing my grandma used to say when I was a kid and tired of doing my homework.
Except this is not about your homework.
Sure. But you gotta understand, your mission got dispatched pretty far away. We still haven't mastered teleporting.
Okay. Well, how long is
How
it gonna
long do
take
you
them?
think it'll take them to get organized?
All I can say is, they know it's an emergency.
Wow. That long?
Don't shoot the messenger, man. I'm really trying to help.
So, what's the other news?
Well, I know you have a lot on your plate right now, but there's a request from my boss directly. Before we get you out of there, we want you to retrieve as much Rapidium as possible.
Oh my goodness.
Huh. Figures. They don't want to lose their chance. Probably worthless to your higher-ups without Rapidium anyway.
It's sure gonna give your rescue mission wings, if that's your kind of incentive.
Of course.
My boss will want to speak to you shortly. And you'll see how important it is. He's not some kind of empty three-piece suit if that's what you're afraid of.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but it was his idea to, you know, let you in on the branching procedure. By the way, is your altar doing any better?
Yeah. We're getting along pretty well now. Thanks.
That's very good to hear.
Is this about you wanting to talk to him again?
No. No, none of that. My boss put it out of my mind. That's not to mess things up even more.
Right?
So, you admit it's a mess.
What? No, we just... You know what? I'm not commenting on that. Talk to my boss about it.
What's gonna happen to my altars back on Earth?
I don't know. I'm sure my boss will think of something. He always knows what to do.
You either really trust him or you're very good at not saying anything.
Maybe both? I'm, not a natural talker.
Ever tried working on it? You know, with a professional?
Not really. But my sister wanted to be a therapist and she practiced on me when I was 5.
Oh? And how did that go?
She turned to breeding hamsters. I hope you're not laughing.
Yep.
Okay. I better get back to work then.
Yes. Just remember about the Rapidium, Mr. Dolski. And wait for contact from my boss.
All right. Your life path has been updated. Oh. Well, let's go look. Oh, check this out. All right, so let's go through ours first. This is where we branched, so we'll start here. Alright, 21. You're placed far from home. It's been months since you've been home, but you can't miss a post-exam party. All your friends will be celebrating. Their company makes you feel good. Like you found your place. Do you really want to spend the entire day on the train, only see Mom for a couple of hours before she goes to bed early, and all you'll be left with is a constantly drunk oaf of a father? Working abroad. You look at the letter. It's tempting. Working abroad for 2 months. You can earn enough to support yourself for the whole semester. You can ditch those lousy part-time jobs and focus on studying. Tempting. And you can send some money to Mom. She needs it for her treatment. Too late to say goodbye. You missed it, the moment she collapsed. The ambulance taking her to the hospital. It all went so fast. You missed the opportunity to talk to her when she was still conscious. You're back home now, but what difference does it matter? You fucked up. It's too late to say goodbye. Ooh, here's one of the changes. We can either do the refiner, or we do the carry on for her, which is what you actually did. You failed her, but what could you have done? Stayed behind in that miserable place? Become bitter and dead inside? Be like Dad? Sense of guilt holds you by the throat. What if you ran away from it all? Ditched college, made a fresh start, forgot. But wouldn't that be giving up again? No. Mom would want you to get on with your studies, get a good job. You have to carry on for her. It's different with her. Your heart pounds at the thought of this evening. You never thought someone like Lena would want to hang out with you. Slow down, it's only a project. Maybe you should have got something better than beer. You could have bought wine, but wouldn't that seem like you're hitting on her? You're only teaming up for a project. But she's so different from anyone else you've ever hooked up with. And she likes you. You can see she likes you. Am I good enough? This is it. She's moved in, but is your cheap little rented apartment good enough for her? Her parents would hate it. You know they would. And she knows it too. Is that why she doesn't talk to them anymore? She's not ashamed of you, is she? Whatever they think of you, you're going to prove them wrong. Work hard and give Lena the good life she deserves. New opportunities. Hard work pays off, right? You can be proud of yourself. A diploma with honors and that offer, a PhD, it's tempting as hell, but Valerie, how much longer are you going to be a broke ass for Lena? Ugh. You'll think about it later. Time to celebrate now. Ooh, here's another one where we can get the scientist. Nice. Better prospects. It was a tough conversation, but you handled it well. The professor understood your motives. Working for a private company gives you better prospects, and you'll finally be able to move out of that dorm. Take Lena for a proper holiday. Yeah, it was a good decision. The purgatory of 9 to 5. On the subway again. Damn, you hate that crowd day in, day out. Maybe you could take the later train and stay longer at work? Nah, your boss would never agree to that. Punctuality is all that matters to him, not what you actually do. Sometimes you feel all he needs you to do is punch your card. And for what? Pushing papers and pretending to get things done? Someone pushes you as you try to take a seat. Man, Monday mornings are the worst. A dream house. Your face beams as you exit the bank, hand in hand with Lena. Finally, signing the mortgage papers was easier than you expected. It is worth putting up with that idiot of a boss for 2 years to get to this place. A dream house. Lena has so many ideas for decorating it. You hurry, maybe you can even get it ready for Christmas. You'd love to see your parents' faces when they see it. Yeah, you should convince her to invite them over. The crisis hit. This is 2 years later after buying the house. No, this can't be true. Not now. You stare at the screen blankly. You heard about the crash on the stock exchange. You heard everyone talk about a worldwide crisis approaching. But you? Laid off? How will you ever tell Lena about it? What about your plans for Christmas? Busy night. Red lights. You close your eyes and listen to the city traffic. Damn radio. All they know are Christmas songs at this time of the year. You don't want to be reminded of that. Not when you're sitting behind the wheel of a leased cab. It's almost 6 o'clock. You promised Lena you'd be back for Christmas Eve by 5. But it's a busy night. People leave bigger tips on Christmas. Back to square one. You listen as Lena talks excitedly. She really wants to take that offer. Move abroad. Sell the house. For how much? It would hardly be enough to pay off the bank with a soaring rate of interest. What about you? It's hard to find a decent job at home, let alone in a foreign country. After all your efforts to make ends meet, it would feel like going back to square one. Damn, you just wish you didn't want it so bad. Ooh. Alright, so we can either do the botanist or... Ooh. So holding on, you're wondering if she really is okay with the decision to stay. Maybe you should have said yes. But how could you? It was a crazy idea in your situation. You need to prove it to her. that it was the only sensible choice. You need to get your shit together, give her a better life here. Maybe find a second job. Falling apart. Damn, she's getting on your nerves. Why doesn't she just tell you it's all your fault those bills are piling up? As if you weren't working hard enough. And why does she make such a big deal of a few drinks before you hit the sack? Deserve to unwind after a 12-hour-long day of work. Drowning sorrows. You look down another bottle. And the wedding ring she gave back to you. A job at Ally Corp. Freedom. Finally, she's got it. A new, better life without you. All you could ever do was hold her down. Look at yourself drowning your sorrows in a bar. You're everything you promised yourself you'd never be. Where the hell did you fuck it all up? A way out. You toss and turn in your bed. You can't stop thinking about that Ally Corp poster. Help us make a change! A space mining mission. In search of that mysterious substance, Rapidium. It's a long shot, but it says you don't need any professional experience. And you know you need a change. You haven't managed to stick to one job for more than several months. Nothing makes you happy. You're stuck. What if there's a way out? And Project Dolly. You enter the spaceship with a tingling of anxiety and excitement. You're going to space, far away from here, just like you always wanted. Far away from your problems. You'll think about them later. Or maybe they'll be gone by the time you get back. Alright, so there, we've read all about his lovely life. So we have a couple of differences. We have the doctor here. The refiner here. There's a miner here on his. A guard. A scientist. Botanist. So we can make alterations of our alterations? Well. Alrighty. What was his branch here? Okay, ending up in the mine. Got it. And then this one? Find on your own or break the pattern. Huh. Okay. So... we've got the technician. I don't know which one we actually need right this moment. But we do have to get through the rock, so we're gonna just sort of hang on to that for right now. Oh, whoops. Yeah, we'll go ahead and end the day. Day 8. Yeah, that sun can just stay very, very far away. Oh, he's in the kitchen. Okay. Could talk to him real quick, see how he's doing. Oh!
I can see that you're angry. Just leave me alone.
Oh no.
Come on, let me help. What do you usually do when you feel like this? I don't know. Go to a bar, I guess. Nothing better than a bottle of cheap, lukewarm beer, am I right? You can't always suppress your emotions. That's dangerous. Don't patronize me. I know what I'm doing. Whoa, you look tired, man. Everything okay? I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with sleeping on the floor? Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
I had.
Of course not. You have your cozy captain's bed. All right. No need to be so dramatic about it. I'll get you a proper dorm. Sounds like a promise.
Alright, so we'll have to get him that. We'll go get through the rocks. Is this the airlock? Yeah, this is the airlock. Okay, now we found that here, so we need the metals deposit. Can't fast travel to it. Enriched metals. There's another path here, it looks like. One here, maybe here? This is the rock blockade. Let's go get the metals first. Can we just, like... Can we just go out without having to do the whole... Thank you. Perfect. Excellent. Alright, and then we want our pylons. We can make 3 of these, so we better make them count. So I can go like this. Oh, there's stuff down there. Wait, did I put this in the wrong spot? No. Oh, here we go. Alright, so now we can work on the metals thing. So we'll need a miner. There's gotta be a way down there, I think. So we got a secret alien. In 1 second, guys, because apparently Kick did not like something that I did. Throw this over here. So I can't see anything. There we go. Throw that back over there. So we will collect that.
Nice. I don't know that movie.
So we got trading card and a rubber duck. And there was something else right
Yes. I was missing that.
here. Well, let's not go down into that lovely lava. So we need to make another miner, I think, for that. I don't want to work that right now because we got other things we need to do. Alright, so we found the rocks over here. Take these. Radiation barrier is off. Alright, we gotta deal with that when I get back. What are those? Oh, is that Rapidium just laying around? Well, I guess we'll get all the Rapidium we possibly can, and I think our battery needs to be recharged. Alright, so we did all this. Excellent. Alright, let's go blast these rocks out of the way. Oh, it needs a drill cartridge. Alright. Oh, there we go. Just have to put it in the right spot. Okay, so we'll have to craft some more of those. Got some more metals. What's over this way? Whoa! Is this like a hotbed of Rapidium? No. Blocking the passage from above. Alright, so is there like a spot where this would go down here? I don't see. So, oh, do you see that? A Rapidium deep deposit. Oh, I don't have, do not have enough, stuffs. Alright, we will head... Alright, so that also needs to be cleared out. Alright, we need to get back, and we need to put some more filters up. And apparently get a miner dude. And build a dormitory. And do things. Okie dokie, we are here and we got things to do. Let's first look here. So he wants a place to sleep. All right. So that's 40 metals to do that. I don't want to do that just yet. I want to see what everything's going to cost us to make. Because we definitely need more filters. Those are, so we'll make 2 of those for right now. We need a drill cartridge, which is 20. So that's 40 already. We still have 56 left. So we have 56 left. Alright, we'll do that, and then we'll go do a bunch of mining tomorrow. Unless we can get a miner tonight. So let's go do this, and then we'll see about the quantum computer. I guess we're not going to get much more done on that. So so this is an auto load. So now we have 23 hours. Active filter. We have no filters in storage according to this. I'm so confused. Let's go talk to Jan. Hey, buddy. How's it hanging? wheel. Apparently he's mad at me until I get him a freaking dormitory. Alright, so let's build him dormitory. Oh, these are fairly large. Oof, they're like the biggest room. Oh, they're bigger than the captain's cabin. Alright, we're gonna put it there, and then we'll build an elevator up to there. Let's see how big this is. Well, okay, it's got room for 4 of them. Excellent. Oh.
I like the new metals output. Hey, I built that dormitory you asked for. Hallelujah. I hope you sleep well tonight. I'll sleep like a full-fledged member of an advanced civilization. Sweet dreams, then.
Alright, so our place is down here. Yeah, alright. So let's go ahead and let's end the day. The sun is far away. Okay. We like the sun being far, far away. So we need metals, we need a miner. Technician is born. So the radiation barrier is off. Oh, we need to turn that on, right? That's what I was not grasping because I was being a dodo head. Where's the radiation barrier? Aren't I supposed to turn it on right here? Or is that the machinery? I'm so confused. Repair kits in storage show low failure risk places. Where do we turn on the radiation barrier? It's right here. So is this not on? No, it's on. Status is operational. So we got 1 day, 11 hours. We'll need to make some more of those. I want to get those kind of stocked up. Okay. So find a good vantage point and look around. Alright, so we found that. We've got this. There's a Rapidium deposit here. There's a rock blockade here. I think we want to go up here. Pretty sure that's kind of our end goal. We were in there. That, because we can always use them. Oh my goodness.
Okay. This is not good.
Yeah, no, that's not good. That is no bueno.
We are surrounded. Damn it. So much Watch for Plan B.
Develop a new plan. Right, I'm just gonna jump right on that. Okay for right now. What is this thing? I have no idea what that was that I just picked up.
Hey, what's this? It's triggering the alert in my suit. I need to learn more about this thing.
Okay. Well, looks like we're leaving now. That's empty. Let's get back to the base and see if we can get, I don't want to do that just yet. Start our next one, which is going to be a miner. I also need to make a miner so we can start the metals. We actually need two, so we can get the one for the Rapidium and the one for the metals over there. We need three. One for each of those, mines. So let's see, we got a little bit of time. We'll go up and we'll do a little bit of mining to get some extra metals because we're going to need it. So it worked until about 1930.
Hey, man. We're running out of storage space.
Of course we are. Okay. Well, I don't really need to recharge my battery because we're going home or back to the base. Storage space. I knew that was going to be next. So we've got plenty of organics. We've got 121 metals. We've got 96 Rapidium. Those were minerals that I grabbed. Interesting. Okay. Means you're going to need more organics to move it. Got it. All right. We're gonna queue up. Oh, hey, Molly, how you doing? Got the one for the metal, so we need the Rapidium and the extra. So let's get the Rapidium miner going first. It's gonna take 2 minutes, so we'll wait on that. We're gonna build a couple of these as well in the morning. That puts us at 61. I think this should be okay for right now. You've got how much time? Oh, 1 hour, 40 minutes. That's probably not good for us.
Operation functionality manual. Please ensure that the Saba base has enough fuel for the
He's in the
upcoming
airlock?
journey.
Why is he in the airlock? Oh, I see. Okay.
Evacuation functionality.
We're gonna have a whole bunch of stuff that we have to do first thing in the morning. Sun is still far away. We like hearing that.
Filters the ship's surroundings.
Man, that took a bit. That took us most of the day to get that done. Alright, so 7 hours. There's 3 filters in storage. Okay, well, our filters are kind of important. I'm tired. Okay, fine. How are we doing now? 5 days, 2 hours. Excellent. Woo! Alright. He is in the kitchen. Let's go see if we can talk to our altar. Hey, bub. How's it hanging?
Okay. I went beyond the rocks. It doesn't look good. The lava river is fast as hell. I'll be straight with you. There's no way around it. Holy shit. What now? Oh, we could try and back out. Sure. And head straight into the sun without even knowing how much time this little detour might cost us. No. You got us here. You get us across. Okay. Any smart ideas then? So now I'm smart, huh? Well, actually, I do have an idea. We could build a research lab and see if we can come up with anything useful there. Okay, let's give it a go.
So I do want to build a greenhouse, the research, and we've got so many things to do. First, we need to sleep.
Navigation system has been designed to divert.
Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have done that because I was going to go to the little girl's room. We have a call. All right. Maxwell calling. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it right here. I'm going to go do the little girl's room thing and everything. We're going to go for about another hour before we're done for the day since I started late and I'm really loving this game. Haha. So, yeah, we'll see how far we get in the next hour. So I will be right back, guys. All right, guys, I'm back, and we have a call. So let's talk to Maxwell.
Hello?
Jan Dolski. Finally. I've been impatient to meet you.
Yeah, sure. You that big fish Lucas was mumbling about?
Terrence Maxwell. But yes, I am both his and your superior at mining operations. First of all, my heartfelt condolences. Losing the whole crew must have been hard on you.
Yeah. I still can't get over it.
He does have a heart, come on.
Their families have been informed. They're grief-stricken, as you can imagine. But the deaths of their loved ones will go down in history as part of a pioneering discovery. Your discovery.
So, do people know I found Rapidium?
We're keeping the news within a very limited circle. It's only wise for the time being.
Of course. Yeah. No reason to get everyone hyped up. Might still fail.
I can see you're a grown man, Jan. And you understand the stakes. I don't want to put pressure on you, but... failure is not an option.
Gosh, where have we heard that before?
That's why you had me create my altars? You'd rather let me lose my mind than lose the Rapidium?
It was a long shot, I admit. But we were saving both. Rapidium and you, Jan. Do you think it was a mistake?
I'm gonna go with I have mixed feelings on this because he's right. It did save me and it did save the...
I have mixed feelings. Sure, it's better to be alive, but I feel like a line's been crossed.
You certainly have a chance to experience something extraordinary. Many people would envy you.
Let's just get one thing straight, Maxwell. I know you expect things of me, but I'm no hero.
Ah, heroism. Are you familiar with the works of Albert Camus?
It rings a bell. Didn't he make that old game about rats or something?
You're probably talking about The Plague. Close, but it was a book. One about humans, too. Camus believed heroism was easy, accessible. For him, it was living a normal man's life that was a true challenge. Being decent. Doing the right thing. You are the first person to prove that we can actually excavate Rapidium in quantities that can really make a difference. A dream the biggest corporations have been chasing for over a decade now, constantly failing. You say you're not a hero? Well, maybe I don't need you to be one. Maybe you should just carry on being a decent man, Jan Dolski.
Are you buttering me up or something?
Okay, you're buttering me up for something big here. Let's cut to the chase.
Hard-headed. I like that. You've probably noticed how different Rapidium looks in reality than on the training materials they showed you.
Why is that?
It changes form constantly. Its chemical structure is so volatile that it is almost impossible to capture two particles in the same state. A fleeting substance. Spectacular. But also very unstable.
How come it works then?
Not enough tests were run to explain that. The only sample ever found in space was researched inside a mobile base like your own, but it never made it back to Earth. It lasted long enough to demonstrate its amazing qualities, only to disintegrate somewhere between the Copernicus and the Hyades cluster.
So, you're afraid the Rapidium I found might not withstand the journey?
I know it won't. That's why we came up with a special container for it. An Ark.
You mean like a box?
A hermetic module dedicated specifically to storing and transporting Rapidium. We have blueprints for it. Lucas should send the necessary data over to you by the time we finish talking. Constructing a Rapidium Ark should be your primary focus now.
Alright.
Sounds like a big task. I should get to it straight away.
Hey, I'm all about bribing my way back to Earth.
It is a big task, Jan. But it's worth every effort. I hope you realize the gravity of the moment.
I thought you said you didn't want to put pressure on me.
You're right. Lucas said you had questions. Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
Do you know what happened to my crew?
Lucas showed me the records. I have a theory, but it's more of a hunch. I don't have any hard proof to support it.
What is it?
Well, I think it might have been the quantum processing unit that killed them.
Oh, lovely.
What? But that's... No, that's crazy.
Do you read detective stories, Jan? The culprit always needs to have two things. A motive and a means. Well, it certainly had a means to do it.
But why?
Like I said, it's just a hunch. I'm afraid I won't have much more time for now, Jan. Do you have any other questions?
What will happen to my alters when we get back?
I don't know. Yet. I don't need to tell you this is unprecedented. There are no good practices here. But I know one thing. You can trust me and Lucas completely. But if anyone else contacts you, it's absolutely vital you don't tell them anything about the existence of the alters.
What? Why?
You know very well why, Jan. The law has been violated.
I thought Lucas said the branching was authorized.
You haven't been listening. There are no procedures for this sort of situation. There is no one who can officially authorize such an act. At the end of the day, it was your decision to branch yourself. It will be in your best interest to keep that in mind when considering the consequences.
CYA.
I don't like the sound of this.
We will come back to it later, I'm sure. Right now, I'll have to leave you shortly. Is there anything else?
The branching procedure. There's a story there. Tell me.
It is something that has been tested long ago within Ally Corp. But for completely different reasons and, as you can imagine, in a much more rudimentary fashion.
Altering mind records? For whom?
I'm sorry, Jan. It's highly classified and I already told you too much. I think you deserve answers, but regarding this matter, like I said, Things were tested, just for a while. Not much came of it. Now, I'd love to keep on chatting, but I really will need to be ending this call soon. Do you have any more questions?
I got oodles of them, but I guess this is good
No.
for now.
I'm good.
Rapidium Arc, Jan. That's what you should focus on right now. Your secret is safe with me and Lucas. Once you come back with the remedy for Earth's ailments, nobody will think of punishing you for how you got it. Remember, just do the right thing. Now, I really have to go, but it was a pleasure talking to you, and we will talk more, I promise. Until then.
Alright, 7 a.m. The Rapidium Arc. Let's go see what this is going to take for us to build. Storage, so we'll go up here. Oof! So we need more Rapidium. More metals, which not by a ton. We've got the organics. Where are we going to find more Rapidium? I guess we could still do the mine for the Rapidium to get the Rapidium in order to make the Rapidium arc to store the Rapidium. I think that's about the only way we can do this right now. So my first thing should be to go get we have our metals 1 done. So let's go get the mine done for the Rapidium. Oh, do we need, I think we need more pylons. Yeah. Alright. So we'll go get the mine put in place. Probably go extract some metals. That's where he is right now. He's at the organics deposit. So we need to go here. Alright. Off we go! Deposit. Ah, okay. Did I bring up I don't remember. Oh, I did, okay. Now, we were trying to find the location of this deposit. When I suddenly realized I had to leave. I don't know if it's down here or up there. Alright, it's definitely up there. Am I confused? Is it like... I would say it's like right in here. Oh, whoops. Went too far. Went too far. It's here. Of course it is. That. There we go. So, I don't know if I have enough pylons for this, but I guess we're gonna find out. I have 4. Oh, actually, we went completely the wrong way. Okay, so that will break the connection to this. I think this one, I pretty much went as far as I could, didn't I? Now that breaks the connection, so I'm gonna have to put that there. We're gonna need, oh, there we go, we got it. Awesome. Grab some Rapidium. So we need 120 to build the arc. I don't remember how many we need for getting Alright, we are tired. Want to travel back to base. Alright, let's go queue this up at the very least. The arc is up there. Alright, so here's the miner. Here's the refiner. Here's the scientist. So we're going to have to do all 3 of these. Alright, so all 3 of these. New awareness ready. Jan Minor. Alright, well, let's deal with this before we do anything. Oh, it's gonna take 8 hours. Alright. That's fine.
Hangar evacuation functionality.
End the day. Okay. The new altar is ready. This should be fun.
Hey, man. You alright? Alright? Hell no. Feel like I'm fucking dying. Oh, shit. That's it then. I'm dead already.
Huh.
Not yet, brother, not yet. Damn it. Yet another disappointment. You're on strong sedatives. Mm-hmm. This is one strange dream. Why don't we give you a mental checkup first, okay? Yeah. That's what they always say before they break the bad news to you. Shoot. What's your name? My name is Jan Dolski, but I'm seeing fucking double. You should worry about that. We'll get there. Just fill me in on your role on this mission. Well, I used to be a miner, but then I lost my hand in an accident. Hey, wait a minute. What the fuck is this? My fucking arm. It's there again. Okay, I'm done with your little survey. Tell me what's going on. What have you done to my body?
Well, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna say I
fixed it for you. Who the hell are you? I'm Jan Dolski. I got stranded on a desolate planet where I found Rapidium, so I used it to make you my copy. What the fuck did you drug me with, man? Oh, this is insane. What a trip. It's not a trip. It's reality. Your new reality. Oh, yeah? Well, in that case, Mr. Dolski, would you be kind enough to tell me why your body's so damn intact? Because if you really are who you claim to be, both of us should be short an arm. That's smart. We're not exact copies. We only